These are the soldiers, Ethiopian army, right over here. So when you come at the Adwa, these are the main entrances, guys. Though there is also another entrance. There are so many of them. Wow, I love this place. There's even a museum. This is so beautiful. Wow. Oh, this is Emperor Menelik too. Oh wow, can you guys see that? Emperor Menelik too, and of course the wife, Empress Kaitul Betul. Wow, look at that. This is the wife. Wow, so nice. Look at that. Hey, this country is so beautiful. Hi guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to yet another video. In case you're new here, you're most welcome, and if you're my returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to watch my video. And in case you don't know me, my name is Harriet Anabo. I'm a content creator from Kampala, Uganda. Right now we are in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, and guess what? Today I'm going to be doing something different, guys. I love history. I'm a person who loves learning more, and guys, guess what? We are going to be checking out the Adwa Victory Memorial. Most of you guys were like, Harriet, why not give us the history? So today I'm inside the museum, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So come along, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Adwa Victory Memorial is also known as Adwa Victory Monument or Adwa Pan-African Victory Memorial Museum, which commemorates one of most important events in African history, the Battle of Adwa, where Ethiopia defeated the Italian army on 1st March in 1896. The victory secured Ethiopia's independence and became a powerful symbol of African resistance against colonial. And then there is also the Adwa Victory Monument that you are going to be seeing in this video. So I hope so you guys enjoy this video, but basically this is how it looks like. And I think after we are going to enter the Victory Memory Museum right over there. So as you enter, you're going to see the heroes. These are the heroes, guys. I think you can see them when they are carrying guns right over there. The Battle of Adwa was fought in northern Ethiopia between Emperor Menelik II's Ethiopian forces and the Italian army that sought to colonize Ethiopia. So if you don't know, actually Ethiopia, I think the Italians ruled Ethiopia for something like 4 years, if I'm not wrong, and then they went into the Battle of Adwa. Okay, so the people that you're seeing here, these are the people that fought for the freedom of Ethiopia and for the black people. The victory at Adwa made Ethiopia the only African nation, along with Liberia, to successfully resist European colonialism during the scramble for Africa. The battle's success unified Ethiopians from different regions, ethnic groups and faith, a rare show of national unity at the time. Right over there. These are their names and the years. Wow. Ras Megash, right over here. You guys can see the sword and I think the gun right over there. Wow. I think this is in Amharic, and I think it is translated right over here. The 12 military commanders, the bearers of the torch of freedom and unity, the Ethiopian military leaders at the Battle of Adwa brought a new perspective and understanding about black peoples to the world stage. Their exceptional leadership and strategic prowess were vital in steering their troops to a monumental victory against colonial ambitions. This victory and sacrifices of these leaders continue to inspire and influence Ethiopians and black peoples around the world. Indeed, these leaders are the bearers of torch of unity and freedom. The torches placed atop their statues symbolize the enduring resilience, heroism, and victory of these leaders, a legend entrusted to future generations. Wow, indeed, we are proud of them. We are proud of these heroes right over here. They were the Ethiopian military, guys, the ones that you see over here. This is so interesting. So guys, be sure to come and check out the Adwa Victory Memorial. And again, you might be wondering how much we paid. If you're not a resident here, you pay a different price. So for us, we paid $10 per person. In birr, I think that's around maybe 1,460 birr. Yeah, so that we can come and capture for you this history right over here. But guys, let me tell you, there's a lot to learn here. So whenever you come to Ethiopia, be sure to come and check out the Adwa Victory Memorial. Also the museum. We're also going to check out the museum, and I hope you guys are learning a lot. So basically, these were the Ethiopian military that fought for the freedom of this country and also for the black people, guys, because they resisted colonialism. You might be wondering where the Adwa Victory Memorial is. It is actually a project that is built in Addis Ababa near Piazza at Menelik Square, a site deeply associated with Emperor Menelik II. The memorial is intended to be both a monument and a museum, celebrating Ethiopia's triumph and Pan-African solidarity. The construction began in the 2020s under the leadership of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed as part of Ethiopian effort to preserve national heritage and promote tourism. Guys, can you believe this project was actually constructed of recent? I think right now we are in 2025. Something like 4 to 5 years back, that is when they constructed all this. Of course, by the Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed is the one who did all this in memory of the heroes that fought for the freedom of this country. So I feel like this is really amazing. These people will forever be remembered here, because literally when you talk with the Ethiopians, all they will say is they are so happy about what these people did for them, what the Ethiopian military did for them. Because I mean, if it wasn't them to fight the Italians, they would be maybe under European colonialism, but you know, they resisted that. So kudos to the Prime Minister for putting this up, because I mean, these people were really heroes both to the black people all over the world and also the Ethiopians. So let's get into the museum and then we see more. Alright guys, welcome to the Adwa Victory Museum right over here. Let's get in. This is how you get in. Of course, I enter like that. Okay. Then face. Okay, I thought you were going to scan my face. Then I can walk around. Oh, thank you. Wow. Guys, we're inside the Adwa Victory Museum. There's actually a lot to see here. Wow, it's extremely big. Wow. So if it wasn't the Italian invasion, I think they would do the remaining two, because they said their plan mainly was to do 3, but they only did 1 because of the Italian invasion. I think it was around 1935. There's a lot to see. There's a lot. The museum is extremely big. I go down. Amaste Ganalo. Oh wow. Looks nice. Wow. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Yeah. Wow. This looks so nice, guys. There's too much to see here. Look at that. We're inside the Adwa Victory Museum, guys. There's a lot to see. I love the fact that they put all this for people to understand whatever that was going on. Wow. This looks like a drum, very big. I can walk like this? I can walk? Okay. Let me start from this one. Yeah. Wow. Drums in Ethiopian history, wherever foreign invasion threatened national sovereignty during the natural or man-made disasters, or even face of critical national matters. Proclamations were traditionally announced. These were specific drums struck in public spaces to signal the gathering of populace. Yeah, maybe in case they wanted to communicate something, I think they would use the drums, like, you know, to call people. Wow. I go like that? Like this? Okay. So here, when you enter, you'll find people who will direct you. Look at that. These are Ethiopian soldiers. Oh, these are the Italian army.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Fighting.
Here when they are fighting.
Yes. 1888.
1888.
Yes.
Oh, wow. And then they won their freedom in 1896. Okay. These are the Italian guys, the Italian army, and then these are the Ethiopian army. Wow. Wow. Hey. Wow. This is really nice.
Is it remember?
Portable circular box to contain food made of straw. So basically what is under this museum, what is inside the museum, is what they used to fight, what they used to use when they are fighting and all that. Wow. So these were the boxes for food. Right over here. These are the objects that they were using to cook, right over there, as you guys can see. Clay pot for boiling cereals, wooden lando, so many of them you can see right over there, guys. They used this in the war. Water and spice cans. Wow. Spice cans made of horn. You see, this is all horn, but they used to use them as, you know, spice cans, like maybe to, yeah. There's also the water canteen made of horn. I think you guys can see it right over there. Wow. So all these items that you're seeing here, they used to help them in the battle, for them to survive. Wow. They're water jugs, they're made out of clay, cups for drinking water. Wow, there's so much to see here, guys. Hey, guys, this museum is extremely big. Look at that. Artifacts for various purposes. Wooden tub, skin laminated straw basket. Wow. This was made out of animal skin right over there. Wow. Wow. Guys, make sure whenever you come to Ethiopia, please come and check out this museum, because if you want to know about what happened during the Battle of Adwa, you will get each and everything inside the Adwa Victory Museum. You see the swords. I think they used to use these swords in the battle, so they're all kept here. There's a lot to learn here about even Ethiopian culture, guys. This is a shield, a vital component of Ethiopian combat, since it was a common defense tool for Ethiopian warriors at the Battle of Adwa during the intense hand-to-hand combats. As you guys can see, guys, most of it was hand-to-hand. Those are the Italians, and then the other side we see the Ethiopian army. Ethiopian soldiers effectively used shields for protection. This was in stark contrast to the Italian soldiers, who, without shields, incurred significant losses. So I think that is how they won the Battle of Adwa. Wow. Guys, let me tell you, this country has got a lot of history, a lot. And this is one thing actually I wanted to learn. You can see the knives right over there. They use these knives, those ones that are wooden, horn, made out of horn, compact knives, leather sewing, all of them are inside here. And they were made here in Ethiopia. They were used in the battle. Can you guys see the spears right over there? All these ones were used in the battle, guys. These ones, the knives, they're all made here in Ethiopia. Wow. Firearms. These are the firearms right over here that they used. The Ethiopian army utilized breech loading rifles in the Battle of Adwa. These rifles, acquired through conquests of foreign invaders prior to Adwa, purchases and other encounters, included models like the needle gun, Lebo, Snyder, Enfield, baguettes, and fossil grass. Wow, these are the firearms, guys. And they're celebrating after winning the battle, because I think they won the battle in 1896, something like that. So they were celebrating right over here. Joy of victory. Wow, this is so interesting, you guys. Guys, I'm told these ones are the Italians, and then these are the Ethiopians. You guys can see the shields that they were using. This is the army, and then this is also the army of Italians, and then right over there, that is Emperor Menelik II. From victory to peace, the Trinity of Addis Ababa. After the victory at Adwa, Ethiopia and Italy signed a Trinity, Addis Ababa, in October 26, 1896. Okay. So they signed a trinity between the Italians and the Ethiopians. Okay. Wow. This was Article 2, Article 3. Right over here, you guys can see when they're signing the trinity between both the Italian army and the Ethiopian army. You guys can see right over there. I think this is in Amharic. Yeah. Wow. Guys, this is called the Sandcast. This Sandcast model depicts the terrain, battle formation, and battlefield of the area where the Battle of Adwa took place. Okay, so this is the Sandcast right over here. I think when I was entering, I saw it on the screen. Something similar to this. Wow. So basically, this is where the battle took place. Wow. Can you guys see that? Literally, even you can see like the soldiers. They're literally small ones right over there. The huts. I think where they used to stay. Wow. So this is where the area, this is the area where the Battle of Adwa took place. It was called a Sandcast. Wow. Wow. Oh, right over there we have the chart showing the surrounding the battle formation and battlefields of Adwa. Right over there. So this is a weapon that they used. Telescope and pistol which Emperor Menelik II used at the Battle of Adwa. Oh, wow, so this is what Emperor Menelik II used. Wow. Guys, this is the cannon that they used. I think this was seized from the Italian forces during the Battle of Adwa. Yeah. It was taken by the Ethiopian army in their offensive against the Italians. So it was manufactured by the Torino foundry in 1883. Cannon. Wow. Look at that. Can you guys see that? There's really a lot to see here, guys. There's really a lot to learn about the Battle of Adwa. Yeah, and I'm glad actually I came to check out the Adwa Victory Museum, because that is where they keep all the remains, like what they used in the battle and all that. Yeah. Can you guys see the drums that they used to drum to call the public right over there? Thank you guys. I think this was one of the army. Hello, fine. They used even horses. You guys can see the shield, the guns. Wow. I love the fact that also Emperor Menelik II was among the battle, because I mean it was because of him that is why there is freedom in this country. The role of women during the Adwa campaign and battle. During the Adwa campaign, women played an indispensable role in Ethiopia's victory. They engaged directly in combat, taking on leadership roles and actively fighting, which significantly boosted the army's morale. Their involvement was crucial in providing logistically support, preparing and supplying provisions for the 120,000 strong fighting force. Additionally, women contributed immensely in caring for the wounded, offering advice on various matters. The role of Empress Taitul is a prime example, illustrating the profound impact and importance of women's participation in this historic event. That is why actually when I visited Kazanchis, there's a place where I saw a monument which had a woman, and I think that place is called the Women's Square. So literally even the women played a big role in the Battle of Adwa, yeah. That is why they are respected here. I think you guys can see when they are cooking, doing the provisions of each and everything, the foods to the people who are fighting. So the women also actually did something in the battle. Warriors passing by village, support from the people right over here. Yeah. These were the warriors fighting in the village, and yeah. Morale makers, women's role in the war spirit. Women really actually did a big thing in the Battle of Adwa. I think you guys can see them. They used to even treat the wounded people in the army. Right over there. I think you guys can see when this person is being treated. Wow. I love the fact that also the women did something in the battle. They never just sat there. They also contributed in the battle. Strategic spring, women's role in war decisions. They also actually helped in contributing, bringing advices and all that. This was really nice. And they were led by Empress Taitul, who was the wife of Emperor Menelik II. Okay, so I feel like she also did a big role by gathering the women. They really did a big thing in the Battle of Adwa. I think this, I don't know if this is written in Amharic, I'm not so sure. Maybe you guys who are watching, you can drop a comment and let me know. So when you come to the museum, you're going to see a lot. This was Daj Selassie, yes. Daj Selassie. Abba, right over there. Abba Jifar. Kawa, King, Tona, right over there. This was called Goshu. Ras Tesema, right over there. Ras Wolde Aboye, right over here. Leaders whose photos are yet to be found. Yeah, so these ones, their photos are yet to be found. They are not yet put here. But of course, they left spaces for them in case they find them. So those were the leaders. Right over there. Guys, drop a comment. Is this written in Amharic? Let me know. Wow. Guys, you all need to come and check out the Adwa Victory Museum and learn more on how they won the battle, how did they win the Italians, how did they sign the Trinity. I'm learning like a lot, guys. The weapons they use, they're all inside here. I think I'm seeing, I don't know who this is, who is giving the sword to this army. Wow. Yeah, I think I can see Empress Taitul right over there, who is the wife of Emperor Menelik II. Yeah. Right over here, these are the warriors' attire made of lion's metal. Look at that, guys. This is made out of a lion. Wow. Plus a wig. Wow. So these were the warriors' attires, guys. This is how they wore in the battle. Wow. This is a warrior's attire made out of tiger's metal. This is out of a tiger. You guys can see the skin of a tiger right over there. And then this is made out of a baboon, gelada, baboon's metal. This is out of a baboon. Wow. So all these ones were attires worn by the warriors during the Battle of Adwa. I think this was for the horse straps. At the Battle of Adwa, horses were instrumental in the Ethiopian victory, because actually they were using horses while fighting, participating in combat and carrying loads. So even the horses actually were helping in carrying the loads in case they want to transfer some stuff somewhere else. Also in the battle when they're fighting, horses really did a great job, you know. Yeah, so these are the horse traps that were used that time. Yeah, I hope you guys can see them. Of the Ethiopian forces present, more than 45,000 were cavalry members. This significant cavalry presence under each commander contributed to the Ethiopian army's ability to conduct swift and agile attacks against the Italian forces. On display here are horse traps from horsemen who participated in the Battle of Lap, Skit, Chest, Biko. Wow. So they used to put this on the horses, guys. You can see the straps right over there. Is this Amharic? Amharic? This is Amharic, guys. Wow. Wow. Welcome to the Pan-African Adwa Victory Museum. This was an attire of a war commander right over here. So the war commander used to dress like this. And then this was the attire of a soldier. Right over there. Wow. Cloak made from the mane of a lioness skin. This is made from the lioness skin. Head attire made from the lioness mane. Wow. Okay. This is so nice, guys. Look at that. Right over here, we have the Pan-African Congress, Italy invasion and support for Ethiopia, Third Pan-African Congress. The Third Pan-African Congress was held in London and Lisbon. Helen Nibal Curtis was an important planner of the Lisbon event, which was smaller than the others. Wow. So we have first, second, third, fourth Pan-African Congress, guys. From Adwa to the African Union. Wow. Ethiopian unity and sovereignty. Adwa marks a critical juncture in Ethiopian history. Wow. Guys, there's a lot actually to see here, a lot of history, you know, and I hope you guys are learning something from the Adwa Victory Museum. The first conference of independent African states. Held in Accra, Ghana, this conference was a collective assertion of independence and solidarity. The spirit of Adwa was a rallying point of unity against colonialism. So I feel like actually when the Battle of Adwa happened, also other countries opened up their eyes, because literally this country, they weren't colonized, but they're usually doing everything for themselves. So I feel like, yeah, They really opened up other eyes of other countries, guys, I must say. Because they are literally independent, you know. I'm seeing the likes of Marcus Garvey, Boyce, Winston Churchill, Kwame Nkrumah. The Battle of Adwa was a turning point in African history, showing that Africans can unite and defeat colonial powers. These are the people that you can take as Pan-Africans, guys. Talk of Marcus Garvey, Kwame Nkrumah, Nelson Mandela, you know. The victory of Adwa in 1896 demonstrated the resilience of African people and serves as inspiration to all those who were fighting against colonialism throughout the continent. This is Nelson Mandela, guys, right over here. There is Kenneth Kauda right over there. Wow. Julius Nyerere. Then there is Jomo Kenyatta right over there up. Let me try to zoom for you guys. That is Jomo Kenyatta. Wow. Winston Churchill, the crushing defeat of Italy at the hands of Ethiopians resulted in a great blow to European prestige. Wow. Kenneth, the spirit of Adwa lives on in the hearts of all Africans. It reminds us that we are capable of achieving great things when we stand united. Guys, this is the Ethiopian army right over there. And the weapons they used, you guys can see. Wow, they were really actually united through unison, through being together. They won the Battle of Adwa. The construction took place, I think, around 2020, and then they officially opened the Adwa Victory Museum in 2023 to mark the 127th anniversary of Adwa Victory. It was constructed under the leadership of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed. Yeah. So inside here you'll find artifacts from the Battle of Adwa. You'll find portraits and statues, historical documents, exhibitions, also audio-visual displays. A lot of it, guys. I think these are the shields that they were using. You guys can see. In the Battle of Adwa, these are the shields right over here. Wow, this is so interesting. They are literally huge, very big. Look at that. Wow. Extremely huge. Wow. Look at this.
Yep.
I don't know what that means in Amharic. This one here. Wow, that's a big drum. Oh wow. We just saw that. Like calling people. This is the army. Yeah. This is so nice. Wow. Can you guys see that? Wow. Oh wow. Can you see the battlefield?
Yep, the primary weapons. Oh, you see the artillery glass in.
Wow. I think this is after when they won. Victory, joy of victory. Wow. Look at that. The cultural importance of Adwa Victory Museum is more than a historical site. It's a symbol of African pride and freedom. It attracts visitors, scholars, and Pan-Africans from across the continent. The museum also serves as an educational and patriotic center for young Ethiopians to learn about their nation's resistance and identity. Guys, I must say I learned a lot from inside there. Actually, right now we are outside of the museum, but it was really worth it. It was really interesting, guys, to watch, and I had a great time. I feel like actually I've learned a lot today, and let me tell you, I'm so happy because I've always wanted to visit the Adwa Victory Museum, and it was really worth it. See, there's another garden right over there. Wow, it's so nice. I think you guys can see whenever you come to the Adwa Victory Memorial, you will see they will display each and everything that happened in the battle right over there. Can you see it on the screens, guys? I think that is the Adwa Victory Monument, and these are the horsemen of Adwa right over there. Wow, just like the way the memorial looks like, that is how they display it right over there. Wow. Welcome to the Adwa Victory Memorial. Wow, very beautiful. Guys, those are the horsemen of Adwa right over there. Wow, it's beautiful. Guys, look at this view from the Adwa Victory Memorial right over there. To have a view. I think people climb this side basically for the views.
Yeah. What's just
Wow. Look at that. Oh. So beautiful. Can you see that? So the Victory Gate is this one right over here. Wow. Look at that. This building in the night, it can shine, this one here.
Oh yeah,
looks
you're
so
right.
beautiful in the night. This is so cute, guys. We are still inside the Adwa Victory Memorial. We are actually on top of it, above. And there is this garden here, so if you want to grab something to eat, you sit here. Very nice, right?
Yeah, I bet they hold weddings here.
Oh, like you can hold maybe like a mini party, something like a birthday party here. It's extremely big.
It's beautiful.
Very nice. So nice.
I love this view.
The view is incredible. Look at that. Wow. And then this side,
This is going to be the biggest mall in the country.
right here.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, we are told it's going to be the biggest and to look like the Dubai Mall. Something like that.
It's going to have all the high-end boutique brands.
Yeah. Wow, this is the restaurant up here. Looks so nice. Wow, it's actually mega. Looks so nice. So I think if you don't want to see what's going on inside the museum, you can just come and access the restaurant. I think that's how it is, right?
Yeah, they got buffet.
They also got buffet. Wow. But I think it has also just opened up. Looks a little bit new, something like that. Wow.
Well, the whole building is new.
Yeah, the whole building is new. That's true. Nice, guys. Wow. They also have buffets here.
6 o'clock? 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock they do lunch buffet.
Buffet.
And that's Ethiopian time, so it would be 12 to 3. Ethiopia is 6 hours to,
Oh. Yes.
There's lunch.
Which is 12. Guys, this is interesting.
How is it, please?
Wow. This is so nice. Looks so cozy. Looks so cozy. It is demure. So if you want a souvenir, you can get it from here. We're just from there, the museum. Here they sell souvenirs. Wow. Wow. So many. Look at this. This is one of the cultural attires here in Ethiopia. Oh guys, look at this. Wow, these are so cute. I feel like I don't have any Ethiopian attire. Look at that. Wow, so nice, guys. How are the prices? Your prices are fair?
Yes.
Very fair?
Yes.
Your shirt starts from how much? The shirts. These ones I'm seeing here, they start from how much?
Different price. This one?
Yeah.
1,500.
1,500?
This one.
Wow. Guys, 1,500 bill. That is what she's trying to mean.
This is 3,500.
Wow.
Because the
Okay.
material and the collection is different.
Nice.
And this is 1,500. This is African dress.
This is an African dress.
Yes.
Oh, this is so cute. Guys, look at that. So cute. Are you the ones who make them? You make them from here? From Ethiopia?
Yeah.
You make them?
Yes.
Wow. Nice African prints from Ethiopia, guys. Wow. Nice.
Man.
This is for men? Look at that. Oh,
The weather is
wow.
something hot.
Yeah.
This is preferred to.
Yeah, that's true. Wow. So cute. I love your things. Very nice. I was actually just passing by and then I saw this shop, guys. Then I'm like, oh, why not come and check it out and promote her? Yeah, this is cute as well. These ones are called what in Amharic?
Kappa.
Kappa.
Yes, kappa.
Kappa.
Something like real and like this.
Oh, like a sweater. It acts like maybe a throw-on,
Something in the
something like that.
Swiss jacket.
Yes.
Jacket.
Yes. So cute. And how much do you sell these?
This is 3,000.
3,000 bill? Ooh. I need to come prepared. Yeah. But that's really, like, your shop is really nice. Do you have like a phone number? In case someone comes to Adwa Victory Memorial, maybe they can come and support you. You have like a phone number? You read it here because I'm a content creator. Yes, you bring and then I show my people. Wow, guys, look at the stuffs. Very cute. And all these ones are made here in Ethiopia. Look at the tiny cups right over there. Oh, wow. So pretty. I have similar. These similar. I already have these. Guys, right over there. You come and support them. They really have nice things. Sorry?
Always relocated in Adwa Museum. This area only.
This area only?
Yes.
Oh, wow. So, guys, whenever you come to Adwa Museum, pass by the shop and see the lady. What's your name?
Kakida.
Kakida.
Yes.
I'm Harriet from Uganda. You know Uganda?
Uganda.
Near Kenya?
My cousin living there. Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes,
That is
Uganda.
so cute. Guys, kindly come and support her, okay? Yeah, whenever you come to Adwa, be sure to check out her shop, Emede Souvenir. Yeah, you're really nice. Yeah, she really has nice things, guys. Check out this. You see? Very nice. So whenever you come to Adwa, please come and support that lady. She's really nice. Ethiopians are really nice people, I must say. I love this. Very nice. These are all souvenirs. Wow. Hey, this is cute. What's that? How do they call this in Amharic?
Yes, for rubbish.
Eh? Yeah. Okay. Traditional. Okay. Amaskenalo. Wow.
Yeah, the cover. Nice.
So cute.
Wow.
So this one is for the head.
Yes.
Have you seen their jackets?
Wow.
Madam.
Wow. So cute.
See, I'm coming for jackets.
Wow. You really have nice things. What's your name?
Ascard.
Askar. Okay. Nice. So guys, when you come to Adwa, come and support her. Do you have a business card or you guys work together?
Yes. No, business card.
Okay. Wow, look at all these guys. So you can come and get yourself something here. Yeah, this is their business card. Agas Gallery. Just come here at Adwa. Yeah, come and support. Wow, look at that. Wow, even the bags. This looks so nice. I love such kinds of bags. Ooh, look at this, guys. So cute. Wow. Very nice. Isn't it very heavy? Is it heavy?
This? Yeah.
Is heavy?
What is it?
Like when you wear, is it so heavy?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Nice. So these are all for church, guys. Church functions. Very nice. I think that was it for this video. If you have enjoyed this video from beginning to the end, thank you so much. And I hope you guys learned a lot of things. If you want to visit Ethiopia, please be sure to put this museum on your bucket list because you learn like a lot of stuff. And I've really loved it here. So to all the Ethiopians who are watching, shout out to you guys. And to the Prime Minister, the President here, you guys have really done a great job. I really had the best of my time here at the museum. And guys, again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Kindly do subscribe, like and share. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao, ciao.